FII 9, and today we're looking at asset management, and in particular how Saudi Arabia is emerging as one of the largest asset management hubs among emerging markets. I'm Kimberly Leonard from the PIF News Network, and we're taking a look at PIF's Global Asset Management Forum here at the conference. From when it started 2 years ago, the forum has evolved into the anchor platform between Saudi Arabia, global asset managers and international investors. It was opened this morning by Yazid Al Humaid, the Deputy Governor and Head of the MENA Investment Division of PIF.
The progress that we've witnessed over the past years is remarkable. Assets under management in Saudi Arabia now is exceeding 1.1 trillion Saudi riyal. And PIF is so proud to contribute in this transformation, and our efforts is anchored in 4 priorities: product innovation, growing emerging managers, global players attractions, and talent development. PIF's strategy in the ETFs is aimed to attract international and foreign inflows to the capital markets and providing ease of access and diversified option to foreign institutional investors. Saudi Arabia has established itself as a magnet for also international assets managers fair.
The final day at FII 9 and a lot of the discussion here at the conference has been around research. Riyad Ismail, who's the co-head of MENA Direct Investments and the head of the Operational Value Creation Group at PIF, was looking at research examining value creation in Saudi Arabia's evolving private markets.
Within PIF and MENA Investments, there's the Operational Value Creation Group. It's around 70 seasoned global professionals working hand in hand with the portfolio companies, with the investment team, with the board to drive different operational value creation initiatives. And we've seen anywhere between 8 to 15% enhancements in cost efficiencies. What is the most important thing in any organization to create value? Unfortunately, it's not something you can catch with your hand, is culture. I have no doubt that 2 identical companies have the same resources, are in the same industry. One has a culture that is positive. This company will outperform the other one by 20 to 30%. So from a cultural perspective, I think that is one of the most important levers, which translates into leadership and talent.
The Global Asset Management Forum this morning focused on the evolving Saudi market. It began with a fireside chat examining the tangible progress, strategic initiatives and key achievements that have shaped the asset management landscape in Saudi Arabia, and included the head of Securities Investments Department at PIF, Abdulmajid Al-Hagbani.
To have a strong economy, you need to have a strong capital market. And over the past 5 years, all the efforts has been devoted towards the capital market to upscale it. PIF is one of the main pillars that actually works with the asset management industry. We have currently more than 90 mandates across 40 managers. We started, by the way, with 3 managers back in 2019, and now we are at 40. We are trickling down across all asset classes. We are committed. We are committed to the market. We are committed to the innovation. We are looking for new products. We are believing even on the existing product. We work hands in hand with all our partners.
The asset management industry is undergoing profound change, and the Middle East is emerging as a growing region for capital flows, with Saudi Arabia increasingly positioning itself as a key player in this evolving landscape. The chairman of the Capital Market Authority, His Excellency Mohammed bin Abdullah Al Quais, took part in a fireside chat as part of the Global Asset Management Forum, looking at the next chapter of asset management growth, both locally and internationally. The private equity landscape in the Gulf was then examined, with PIF's head of regional investments and acting head of private equity investments, Mustafa Shatri, discussing the momentum gained and looking at how investors balance risk. The balance between conviction-driven relationship decisions and allocation strategies was being examined by PIF's Head of Investment Research and Decision Support, Ahmed Khordi. And this panel took a close look at how Saudi and global asset managers can seize new opportunities. PIF's Head of Investments Management, Fadi Al-Said, was part of that conversation. It has been a fantastic week here in Riyadh. It's been thought-provoking and inspiring. And we look now to next year when we'll be celebrating 10 years of FII. But this is a global conversation and one that PIF is central to. And as FII summits are held across the globe, we'll be there to bring you into that conversation. I'm Kimberly Leonard from the PIF News Network, and I'll see you next time.